Today's story is about Nora and the secret of the talking seeds. In a small, sunny village, there lived a curious little girl named Nora. She was known by everyone as the girl who never stopped asking questions. "Why is the sky blue?" she would ask. "Why do ants walk in a line? Why do flowers smell so nice?" Her grandmother, who loved gardening, often laughed and said, "Nora, one day your questions will lead you to something magical." One morning, as Nora helped her grandmother in the garden, she noticed a little pouch hanging on the wall. Inside were tiny seeds that shimmered like golden beads. "Grandma, what are these?" Nora asked, holding one up between her fingers. "They are special seeds," her grandmother explained with a twinkle in her eye. "But remember, they will only grow if you treat them with patience and care." Nora's curiosity grew. That night, while everyone was fast asleep, she crept quietly to the garden, the pouch of seeds hidden in her pocket. She was too excited to wait. "I want to see their magic right away," she whispered to herself. She dug little holes, placed the seeds inside, and poured a big bucket of water over them. "Grow fast so I can see you tomorrow," she commanded. The next morning, Nora raced to the garden, but the soil looked the same. No sprouts, no flowers, nothing. She stomped her foot. "Why didn't they grow? I gave them lots of water." Just then, something strange happened. A tiny, gentle voice floated up from the ground. "Too much water makes us drown," the voice said. Nora gasped and looked around. "Who said that?" "We did," the seeds whispered softly from beneath the soil. "We are alive, but we need time. You cannot rush us, Nora. We need just enough water, warm sunshine, and your patience." Nora's eyes grew wide, seeds that could talk. She knelt down and said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know, I just wanted to see you grow." The seeds replied, "If you care for us each day, we will show you our beauty when the time is right." From that day on, Nora changed. Every morning, she gave the soil just a little water. She pulled out weeds that tried to take the seeds' food. In the afternoons, she checked to make sure the plants had sunlight. Days passed, then weeks. Nora sometimes felt impatient. "It's taking so long," she sighed. But then she remembered the whisper, "Great things take time." One bright morning, tiny green shoots peeked out of the ground. Nora's heart leapt with joy. "It's working, they're growing." She clapped her hands and danced around the garden. Over the next weeks, the shoots grew taller, sprouted leaves, and finally burst into a rainbow of flowers, red, yellow, pink, and purple, swaying gently in the breeze. The seeds whispered again, this time sounding proud. "Thank you, Nora. You gave us love, care, and patience. That is why we could bloom." Nora smiled, her eyes sparkling with wonder. "I understand now. Some things cannot be rushed. If I care and wait, something beautiful will always grow." And from that day on, whenever Nora had a dream, whether it was learning to ride her bicycle, finish a big puzzle, or grow a new garden, she remembered the lesson of the talking seeds. Patience, care, and time make all things possible. The end. Today we learned that just like seeds need time, care, and patience to grow into flowers, our dreams and goals also need steady effort and waiting. Rushing doesn't bring results, but patience and persistence create something beautiful.